Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Ophola from opholamedia. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share with your friends all over the socials. Today we're in Nyanga at the park. We are chilling with one of Cape Town's finest, Aux Womdantso. Mr. Aux.
Hi guys, this is Aux Womdantso. Real name goes by Tulani from the Nyanga East. Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Aux, tell us, how did you start with music? How did you get in touch with music? When did you start being a DJ / producer? And also please tell us, are you making music at the moment? What's happening?
Okay, I started DJing when I was in high school. It was in 2007.
Okay.
Yeah. I started with a friend. The story is, basically we were in a choir, so we were busy like fooling around because I went to someone else's music high school, so we were busy fooling around in the choir.
Okay.
And then the teacher came to us, me and my friend, and said, "You two come here." Then he set us down in a desk and said, "You two can sing."
Okay.
So we must just quit in the choir. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
You're not cutting it.
Yeah. So then my friend really got upset with that and said, "You know what? Let's just leave the choir then focus on being DJs." Then we
Okay.
started there. We started buying equipment, CDs, and all of those things. Yeah. Then it became more serious in 2009. We became serious about it and started taking it as a real job. At that time, we were still in high school, but I was doing like grade 12.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I started making music recently. I went to SAE, SAE institutions in Stock. And then that's when I started doing music. And I'm about to release my EP. It's a 6-track EP. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. When can we expect a project from you? When is this EP gonna drop? Do you have a specific time? Maybe November 2019, or what time are you targeting?
Okay. The release date of the EP is the month end of August.
Oh, okay.
The 21st, yeah. But we're planning to do a media release on between the 9th and the 8th of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Mr. Aux, you're gonna hook us up with the images so that we can post on our channels. Just let the people know. Okay, so Mr. Aux, there's this thing, there's Aux Womdantso, there's Aux God, then there's Gqom Womdantso, then there's Adidas and Ballantines. What's happening with your name that is remixed? Or whose name was it? Where did Aux come from? The name Aux. Who started with Aux? I know there's Aux Womdantso, which is you, and then there's Aux God. Okay, I don't know the guy, but I just know about him, but I haven't seen him. I don't know him personally. So can you please explain about the Aux part first, and then we're gonna get back to the Womdantso part. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Firstly, I was teacher Aura, yeah.
Okay.
And then a friend of mine advised me, like, say name and change this name because it didn't have something to relate with the music.
Okay.
So I changed it to Aux.
Okay.
It was just Aux.
Okay.
Then it came a guy. He stole the name Aux, and then it was Aux God.
Okay.
So then I decided, no, let me just be Aux Womdantso.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Also, oh sorry. Yeah. Continue.
Yeah. Then the Womdantsos came after that.
Okay,
I won't
yeah.
mention who. Then you know.
Okay, you don't know the Womdantso,
Yeah.
what the movement is, but
But
you know the Aux part.
yeah.
So when you child the name from that guy.
I didn't try the name. The Womdantso came from me, and the Aux came from
Oh,
me.
I
And
thought
then the
Aux God came first, and then
Nah.
Aux Womdantso
Nah.
came after.
Nah.
Okay, okay, cool. Okay, guys, let's clarify now. We know what's happening with the oxes now. The oxes, the animals, or the oxes because of the
so the
cable.
animals are cable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Aux, tell me, why is your set different from the rest of the other DJs? Because when you're playing, you've got that energy that makes you to become interested in the DJ when he's playing the music, because you can see he's feeling what he's doing.
Yeah.
So now, why is your set different from the rest? Please let us know.
I would say I enjoy what I do. So like when I'm on decks, I just forget about everything else. Just focus on making people dance and make sure that they love and then they feel the music. Because end of the day, it's all about the music. Yeah, I would say it's that. And I try to be different from other Gqom because everyone can play Gqom.
Yeah.
But to me, I like to feel this, like different sounds and different acapellas, just to get people going.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, funnily enough, Mr. Aux, the cameraman, Mr. Lavaya, was asking me on our way to you, when did I start the channel? I actually started taking clips of the channel 2018, rocking the daisies. Yeah, you were playing there. So that's when I started the channel, but unfortunately I could not capture your footage. I only got Julian Gomez and some other guys. Okay, so now, how was the experience? Because that is a big stage, like it's a huge festival. Like the sound is on point, everything is on point. Everybody was just dancing during the set. You were killing it. So how is that experience when you see these people in front of you and you are delivering for them? How does it feel? Or you just focus on the music and say, okay, they're dancing, they're good. Okay, let me do my thing. How does it feel like?
For me, playing at the Working the Daisies, it was very something special for me, and I'll always be grateful for it. I've played in festivals, but I've never played in a such festival like a Working the Daisies, because in that festival, it's not like blacks only, it's like
everybody,
yeah. So for me, it was a bit a challenge, because I have to challenge myself and I have to like watch the previous events of the Daisies and watch how was it, which kind of music do they relate to. But for me, I just went there and do my thing. Then was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that was dope, because everybody was just dancing, black, white, whatever. Everybody was just doing the thing. Okay, so you recently went to Morocco a few months back.
Yeah.
So how was your experience there? I saw you there on the gram. You were flossing on us, Mr. Ox. You're like, this nigga, he's flossing on us, he's doing things. So how was that representing Cape Town, like at an international platform? How was the experience there? And what did you guys do? Can you just briefly tell us what was happening there?
Okay, we went to Morocco on the 31st of March this year. So I was traveling with our Ballantines, because I'm an influencer for Ballantines. So there we went to a festival called Beat Hotel. It's Ballantines and Beat Hotel. It's a festival that happens in Scotland.
Okay.
So now this year they took the festival to Morocco. So 90%, I would say 90% of the people that were there were from UK, Berlin, and Scotland. So I went there as an influencer for Ballantines, just to check in how things are done that side compared to here in SA, and what we can try to steal, to steal from them and then do it here in SA. So we checked the festival. It took 3 days. It was a weekend thing.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's cool. So I also wanted to ask you about you and Adidas and Ballantines. What is the story? Because I see you always have your Adidas. Even now you've got Adidas top on. So Mr. Ox, tell us, are you getting these millies, man, from Adidas? What's the story at Ballantines?
Okay, as I said, I'm an influencer for Adidas, Ballantines, and also for Adidas.
Okay.
So both of the brands are targeting the same target market.
Okay.
So they are working together. So every time Adidas has something that is new on the range, they give it to me so I can post about it and tell the people how it is, what it is called. And also for Ballantines, when there's because I was playing Gqom Boiler Room 2017.
Yeah, I saw that set.
I was the only one playing Gqom, so the relationship started there.
Okay.
So every time there's something happening about Boiler Room and Ballantines here in South Africa, I'm always there.
Okay.
Even now there is 2 shows that are coming, but I won't mention where and when.
Okay.
But there's shows that are coming.
Okay. Okay, so guys, you heard it from Mr. Ox. So, Mr. Ox, you must also hook us up on this channel, man, with this Adidas thing, man. We also want to be influencers. We want to wear these new tops as well and show the people. Adidas, hello. Okay. So, Mr. Ox, one other thing is we want you to tell the people again about the project that's going to come up in the end of August. What is the name of the project? It's an EP, you said. So what kind of music can we expect? Are you changing styles, or are you still keeping it the same? What you play? Like during when you play your sets, is it going to be a similar thing, like similar music that you play?
I'm releasing a 6-track EP. I haven't thought of the name yet, but I'm on the EP. I'm working with DJ Leg from Durban, TDK Makassar from Durban, and also Madanone from Durban.
Short.
So 3 tracks, I'm featuring artists from Durban, and then 2 tracks I'm doing on my own.
Okay.
Release date is on the 31st of August, and then we're planning to have a press release on the 22nd of August also.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna invite you as well.
Short, Mr. Ox, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mr. Ox, I see you're gonna be bringing the big guns for this project.
Yeah.
So we need to receive it well as the people that support. Okay. So guys, you must please support Aux Womdantso's project that's gonna be released. And then Mr. Ox, in future, what can we expect from you after this year 2019? So what can we expect from 2020, Vision 2020 going forward from Mr. Aux? What are you foreseeing?
Okay, after this EP, I'm trying to travel South Africa and trying my best to penetrate in Africa as well. Then 2020, I'll see myself traveling the world.
Okay.
Like good teacher leg, but I'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, Oleg is actually doing big things
Yeah.
overseas. Yeah, we are sleeping on him in SA,
Yeah.
but overseas he's doing,
Yeah, he's doing the
big
things.
things. Okay, Mr. Aux, anything you wanna say to our audience, your fans? Shout out, what's happening?
Okay, I would like to say big SO to opholamedia for giving me this opportunity to do an interview, and also catch my EP release dates on the 31st of August. Follow me on my socials, Instagram Aux_Womdantso, Facebook DJ Aux Womdantso, Twitter Aux Womdantso, and let's support local. Thanks.
Okay, guys, there you have it. Aux Womdantso, one of Cape Town's finest. He's one of the finest DJs in Cape Town. So please follow him on the socials and also support his EP. Please subscribe, share, and like our channel, opholamedia on YouTube, opholamedia on Instagram, opholamedia on Facebook, opholamedia on Twitter. Thank you very much for the support. Shout. Cheers.
Cheers.